Okay, hello everyone. Welcome, Yonderheim, Stalker 0914642, Vexel, Vodka Chicken, and Jerkops. My goodness, what a crowd. Well, as you may have surmised, we have a very special mod to play today. That's right, it's motherfucking Dollchan again, which is not being captured for some reason. God damn. Why do you do this to me, Dollchan? It's always something with Dollchan. It never cooperates. Dollchan, please, I tested you literally 2 seconds ago, and everything was fine. And now it's just crashing. God. No, I swear, I swear. I swear we're gonna play Wolfenstein today, but I have a little addendum for Dollchan. For all you Dollchan enthusiasts, like Vodka Chicken, apparently. It's- Why why will it suddenly not capture? Why does everything always troll me? Every day with Dollchan, it's a new and horrifying new problem. I just want to live my life, Dollchan. You make it so hard. God damn it. More like Troll Chan. Yeah, it sure does feel like that. Boy, I had this whole, fun little reveal planned where like, oopsies, it's Dollchan, teehee. But no, I can't even have that. Okay, here's Dollchan. I just want to show you some real quick. I promise you it won't take longer than a few minutes. I figured out how to get through that last quest that we were stuck on. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have called it that last quest. That's a bit of a spoiler. But let me just to, remove any lingering doubt as to the quality of Dollchan. I would hate to not give it its fair shake. So I'm going to show you. Dollchan knows when you're speaking about it, it seems. Yeah, really. So achieved sentience, Dollchan. So, okay, for those who were not around, last week, I guess it was, we finished the main story of Dollchan and we tried to do the super fun anime waifu side story content because, obviously you want to do the anime content. That's what you're fucking playing Dollchan for. And we got trapped in some fun infinite loading screens and, various other things. But one time out of all those attempts, we managed to make it to this dude. So we need to talk to him about locating the other Dollchans. This is higher you roam, I am. Why, how shall I put it? Now we got some cool anime stuff. We're trying to find the other Dollchans, but we gotta make a radio. Okay, we gotta find some components in the garbage. Now, here's where we got stuck last time. We need to find these radio parts, but it says, maybe Sueseki can tell me. That's one of the Dollchans. So you're supposed to talk to the Dollchan. But the Dollchan is asleep. Now, I looked at the files, epic hacker that I am, and I found out that what's supposed to happen is when you do this other dialogue option here, where you just ask him some lore stuff, which I'm not going to go over again, that is supposed to give you a new dialogue in Dollchan. However, there's a flag for Dollchan to be asleep, and I believe this is just a mistake, but it does not clear the sleeping flag. So she has new dialogue for me, but I am incapable of talking to her. So, with the power of cheating, I will remove the sleeping flag, and oh, now we can talk to her. And here's the new dialogue. So this is brand new content for all of you. What's next? We should check the nearby garbage heaps like Rome says. Maybe we'll actually get something useful. Well, let's give it a try. And you can see that updates the quest. This Rome is strange, pretending that nothing's going on and hiding something important. Okay, we still have to find the parts. Maybe that will help make sense of this confusion. So, turns out that Dollchan actually does not give you any useful information there, really. She just says, find the parts. Which, like, shit, buddy, I already knew I had to find the parts. But I poked around a little bit, and here's what I found. If you go up on this pile of garbage right here, oh, There seems to be some interesting items here, she says. And you look around a little bit, and what's this? It's part of the receiver. A radio part, from which it is theoretically possible to assemble a receiver for listening in on conversations. Now there are 4 of these parts, and I'm going to be completely real with you. I looked all over. I could never find a second one. I couldn't find it up here. I couldn't find it in the tunnel. She never said the message again. She doesn't have any new dialogue. I don't know where you find these other 4 parts, but fortunately, we don't need to because we can just cheat again. So, there's 4 of them. I'm just going to spawn them all because I don't even know which one it is that I found there. And now, would you look at that? Task updated, return to Rome. We have all of the radio parts. Very exciting. I found the parts. All that's left is to assemble the radio. So we're going to go have our main man, Rome, who is called Rim, internally for some reason. That'll be a long walk. No, he's right over here. Don't worry. Oh, jerk offs. Jerk offs. Stop it. So, I found some details. Take a look. Okay, we have the essentials. Now it's just a matter of a few things. Here you go. Switch between frequencies using these buttons. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Attention, stalker negotiations. Attention, stalker negotiations. Here we have this brand new radio. Portable signal receiver. Very cool. Custom menu, and you can listen to some radio stuff. Men, this is the story I heard. Allegedly, some talking dolls appeared in the zone quite recently. They can move on their own and generally behave as if they were alive. As you can imagine, they cost a lot of money. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but it turns out that if you find at least one of them and resell it, then you can forget about the zone and live in luxury. It's worth looking for them, don't you think? Very good point. That's on the general channel, by the way. Let's check out the second one. Guys, there's a guy who's looking for some Rosen dolls. The topic is murky, no doubt, but this guy promises a lot of dough. If you're interested, look for Sueseki. She'll give you a general idea of what's what. Well, thank you, bandits. Now, duty. Okay, guys, we have an important assignment. We need to find a doll. Don't laugh, the customer is serious. The price is decent. For details, see Sergeant Nulchansky. Thank you, duty. Who's next? Ah, freedom. Hey guys, you ready to make a couple $100? I had a dude on a visit, and he promised mountains of gold to anyone who would bring him Rosen dolls. More info, as always, in the hidden channel. Okay, thank you, freedom. And last but not least, we have a message from the mercenaries. Axe, what you got there? Is that doll in here? On site. We're going to take a break in an unfinished building in Rostock, and in a couple of days we're going to meet the client. We're going to make a lot of money, I reckon. So pack your bags, Guinness, and we'll meet you somewhere in the Emirates. So, it turns out, apparently all the factions are trying to find these damn Dollchans, just like me. But the mercenaries have already located one, and they have it in Rostock. Attention, hostage. Judging by the negotiations, one of the dolls is with the mercenaries on Rostock now. Okay, so this is great. You know, I got the fucking quest working, even if I had to cheat a little bit, but, you know, I deserve it at this point. It's great. I'm feeling super. But I noticed something funky when I was looking at the files. Here's the big reveal. I spent so long, multiple hours, on stream and off, trying to get this stupid quest line to work. Here we go. Yes, what do you want? I heard the mercenaries talking. Apparently they found one of the dolls. From the chatter, they're now in an unfinished building on Rostock, and in a couple of days they're going to sell it to Laplace. I see. So we have no choice but to try to get her out before the deal goes through, and preferably without a fight. Canaria is a master of disguise, so you can use her to infiltrate the mercenary base and remain undetected. I, on the other hand, will wiretap to find out where the other dolls are. Not a bad plan, Rome, I agree. Okay, then let Sueseki stay with me. There's no point in all of us going together. To be continued. The story ends here, pending an update patch to finish the story. I I I did all that. All that. And the immediate next thing that happens is that the quest isn't finished. God damn. Yeah, so that's your that's the true end of Dollchan. They even took my Dollchan from me. So I just wanted to slip this in here at the beginning of the stream, just, to provide myself and all of you a little bit of closure with regard to Dollchan. It's quite a video game. That's the yeah, that's the end of Dollchan. For real this time. It hurts. But okay, so I'm gonna split the VOD into two parts. So Dollchan over. This does not change the review I put in the last part. All of my feelings are the same. If anything, I am even angrier now. But that's it. Dollchan complete.